suppose you want to test it out?
Yes, I'm so ready.
All right, make it fierce. Hit it fiercely. I want the golden buzzer, or I'm going to undress.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes!
It is time for Judge Cuts.
Can you believe there are only 7 acts out of all these are actually going through tonight?
I just don't want to think about it because then it psychs me out.
Sorry. Rice. I didn't know they worked.
Oh, they would.
I'm pretty excited about Emma being the guest judge. I have a pretty big crush on her. What can I say? You're not going to get too starstruck, really. No.
Who is coming first?
The human fountain.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I know you guys intimately.
When they were finished with their act, then Tyra came out, and then they did it with fire.
I can't believe that she did that.
You spit into her mouth and then you didn't call.
Well, you know.
These are the boys that spit in each other's mouths.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back. Please introduce yourselves to who you are, human fountains. We've known each other since kindergarten. Love performing with our best friends. That's why we're here. Before America's Got Talent, we'd only performed together once. During our senior year of high school, there's a talent show. So we were like, people travel around the world and go see famous fountains. So why not create one out of humans? We won the talent show, and it was wonderful. But after high school, we all got real jobs. Sam works in advertising, Juan works in real estate, and I have a podcast with my mom. We kind of thought that was the end of human fountains. And then after 8 years, we decided, why not give it one last chance?
It was absolutely brilliant, and it made me have a proper belly laugh.
So as you can see, I've got the GE801 playing pretty reliably. The height's not great. The linearity's not great. It's okay. I still have some sound issues, and tuning the best sound and the best picture. Have to work on some resistors. I have a lot of resistors to test and replace in this set. But as far as picture goes, it's looking pretty decent. There's some weird things with this set. I've noticed that. Let me turn on a light here. In the schematic, it shows an ion trap on the neck of the picture tube. But if you look at this picture tube, that does not look like a 10 BP4 to me. I think that's a 10F, the aluminized one, FP4. So I put an ion trap that I had, the style that it says to put on this set with the thicker magnet towards the back, and I put it on there and tried firing it up and moved it all around, slid it up and down, and I got no raster whatsoever. I took it off and the raster came back. The one thing, the set does not have good brightness, so it's all the way up the brightness right now, and if I turn it just a little bit, it dies, and then for a ton of range, there is nothing. So you can see the range of the brightness, and it gets all the way to the top and then comes on, and that's it. So I have to work on that circuit, see what I got going on there, which might be a little bit tricky if this set was altered for the 10, the different picture tube, the 10F, I think it's an FP4, the aluminized. Not sure if there's any type of circuit mods that I need to do for the brightness. So we'll see. We'll see what that brings, but it's really not a bad picture. And then we can switch it over. Let me turn the volume back up, and I'll switch it over to the radio, and we'll see if the radio's working. So now we're at the radio, and you see as you switch over to the radio, the dial lights come on. The radio is much louder than the television, and Oh, there we go. It's a strong station we got.
He will protect you.
Something's not right. I should be getting more stations than that. So I might have to work on the radio circuit a little bit. Right now I'm getting only the 2 strongest stations in the AM band around here. Huh. There should be sports talk right around there. Yeah, something's definitely not right with the radio, so. But it is working. It is pulling in 2 stations. So we'll have to mess with that a little bit.
And he would have been brought up with.
So that'll bring us back to the television. The HV should come up now. There we go. And when I did this last time, I had to mess with the horizontal to get the picture back. It's really touchy. So let's see if I can actually mess with this and bring it back.
He woke up, brushed his teeth, took a shower, packed breakfast.
You need to go out to the cinema more often.
You guys told a proper story about waking up in the morning. See, I got it.
You guys are my personal nightmare.
Yeah, see this every time I turn the set on, it does this. I have to mess with the contrast,
Celebrate something like that.
the tuning.
You know, 18 acts.
You can see there's a picture there now.
Talking about you later. Thanks.
Just off frequency a little bit. So
I think they're really stupid.
it's funny, I gotta mess with the horizontal, the 2 horizontal controls,
So many talented people
vying
for so few spots.
and then the AGC or the contrast,
Okay, you've got to stop this.
and the tuning. If I mess with all 3 of those, then all of a sudden the picture will come in. It might be a slow tube. It might have a tube that's taking a while to warm up.
I see what's going on here. Everybody's got different tastes. Well, now Verizon lets you mix and match your family unlimited.
And then all of a sudden it'll lock the more I mess with it. It's getting close now. Hey. I think it's the horizontal tube.
It's a metaphor.
There you go. It's really getting close.
Well played.
One family.
Oh, see? There we go. Now watch. I'll mess with the AGC and it'll pop in. Or the tuning. I think it's a slow horizontal tube. The more I play with it.
Bold meets sweet. With Dunkin' Two brown
Almost there. Look at that.
sweetly balanced with brown sugar.
Summer's most popular bra, the Victoria's Secret
That's something.
T-shirt bra, is now even better with cool new signature strap. See with sexy summer tops. Shop now
There it is.
with $20 reward
I mean,
card.
I had to go through all that to get it to sync.
Only Victoria's Secret.
Imagine experiencing this level of wow, this heightened state of car buying bliss.
So there you go. It's back. So I don't know if that's a slow tube or if that's just
Where you could get a great deal on the Honda Pilot.
turn the volume down. Or that's just a lot more resistor work I need to do on this set. But all the caps are done, and it's pretty solid. I mean, it's drawn less than. Let's see, I'm on the 4 amp stage, so it's drawn. You can see less than 1.5 amps there, so that's a good sign. And we're at full line voltage. We're at 117. So actually, we're a little. Oh no, we're at 117. It's just the angle. Yep. So we shall see. It lives.
Feel the compulsion. New shine compulsion from Maple New York. Hydrating oil and lipstick.
The GE801.